So here's the deal. So I mosey my nosy self on over to the Jazza brand because they're a real blog, unlike my blog. I'm just merely an asshole with a microphone. And, you know, I was like, I wonder what the Jazza brand is up to, because I know that they have all those cool stories, unlike my blog, which, well, pseudo blog, which ain't shit. So I went over to the Jazza brand's website and I saw an article about a lady that I've wasted about 1,000,000 trillion bottles of lotion on. Bernice Burgos, one of my favorite models. Fine as hell. Now, the article was posted on March 8th of 2017, and it was titled, "Is T.I. dating Drake's ex-girlfriend, Bernice Burgos?" And I was like, them two? Nah, no way, but there is some evidence that may point towards a relationship. Here's the deal. The Jazza brand writes, "Is T.I. dating Bernice Burgos? This week, reports surfaced that the rapper turned actor was low-key dating a popular video model who was once romantically linked to rapper Drake. An unconfirmed tip was sent to Industry on Blast." That's another real blog. I added that part. Claiming that the pair were spotted together in Las Vegas. Check out the rumor below. So here's what the person said. They said, "Bernice was in Vegas Friday night." Now, for the record, this comes from Industry on Blast, so make sure to check out the Industry on Blast on Instagram, a real blog. "Bernice was in Vegas Friday night with Tip at his Drace residency." Now, for the record, Drace is spelled D-R-A-I-S. If I pronounce that word incorrectly, well, you know who's talking here, a big dummy. Anyways, she came out with him, was alone, no other female friends. She sat on the side. Damn, this person. Oh, I thought I was stupid. Okay, let me try to read this again, because this is written so poorly. "Bernice was in Vegas Friday night with Tip at his Drace residency. She came out with him, was alone, no other female friends. She sat on the side and watched him the entire time, even recording him. And you could obviously see admiring him. She didn't move until he sat the stage, and she stayed with him every step of the way on the stage until they exited. You could definitely tell they are dating. She had him smiling really hard, and she was obviously turned on by him singing Whatever You Like." Well, maybe she was thinking about going shopping and getting whatever she likes. But anyways, yeah, that's what the person wrote. So the Jazza brand goes on to say both Bernice and T.I. were spotted, quote, liking each other's Instagram photos. Now, I'm not going to post these photos here, but T.I. is showing off his eggplant in his pajamas, pants, or sweatpants, or whatever they're supposed to be, with no shirt on. And Bernice liked the photo, and then wow. There's a picture of her in some little shorts, looking like she's about to go work out with a little pink tie. It's all pink. She has her hair braided up. She's looking real nice. And yeah, anyways, and T.I. posted an arm flexing emoji on that picture of her in her workout outfit. And then, anyway, the Jazza brand goes on to say, and Bernice also left an affectionate emoji under one of T.I.'s photos, which further fueled rumors that something may be going on. Basically, it was the picture of him where he's showing off his eggplant in his sweatpants or whatever type of pants those are. And she had one of those hearts for eyes emojis, like she's in love with him. Or at least that's what people are interpreting it as. Anyways, Jazza brand goes on to say Bernice was most recently linked to rapper Drake back in 2015. Then they had a link to the alleged relationship rumors or information about her and Drake. And then I knew who she was before Drake started dating her, man. I'm a huge Bernice Burgos fan, about as big as her booty. Anyways, the Jazza brand ends off their article by saying T.I. is currently married to Tameka TINY Harris. That's my girl. Late last year, Tiny filed for divorce. Earlier this year, the couple reportedly reconciled. T.I. nor Bernice have committed that they are allegedly dating. So here's the deal, Jesus. What do I think about it? Listen. Now, Bernice Burgos is fine as hell. So T.I. is trying to holler, trying to give her the mean 3.5. Hey, I understand. I understand completely. But he's married. He's legally married. He does not need to be chasing women. I hope that they're just friends. They're just working together. Maybe she's going to be one of his video models, or hopefully some other sort of business is going on. I hope that he's not creeping behind his wife's back. I mean, Tiny is that chick. I would hope that he wouldn't do anything like that. That's my girl. But if you are gonna cheat, if you are going to cheat on your wife, Bernice, I'm sorry, ladies. I don't mean to sound like a prick or anything, but I'm just keeping it 100% real with you right now. If you are gonna cheat on your wife, Bernice Burgos should be at the top of your list of women who could make you step out on your relationship. I mean, a dime like that. I mean, at least he didn't pull a Bill Clinton and pop up with a Monica Lewinsky looking heifer. See, ladies, you know damn well if your man is gonna cheat on you, he better pick somebody who's looking right, or otherwise you're gonna be looking at him like he is not right in his head. And for the record, people, unless you are legally divorced, it doesn't matter if you're separated or any of that crap. If you're legally married, you're legally married, and it's adultery. No matter how you cut it. So get yourself a divorce before going and get you something new, some of that new. But like I said, hey, listen, now for the record, I don't condone cheating. But if you are gonna cheat, shit, listen, I don't mean to get slapped or anything. But if T.I. is seeing Bernice Burgos, I'm pretty sure Tiny would even say, damn. But damn, But anyways, this is all my opinion. What do I know? I'm a huge Bernice Burgos fan, about as huge as her booty. And I mean, she wears the hell out of some clothes. She is a great model. She's definitely one of my faves. But anyways, way up there, like I would say top 5. But anyways, this is all my opinion. What do I know? I'm merely an asshole with a microphone. It's you good people in the comment section whose opinions actually matter. Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine, Meat Magazine 7 on Google+, Meat Magazine blog on Instagram.